with some incredible people, James Gunn, the Russo brothers, and now Taika Waititi. I feel like this might be a big question to ask, but is there anything you were able to tap into with Nebula that's specific to each one of those directors, a quality of hers that you only pulled out because of their way of working as an actor's director?
That's really interesting. I mean, I think a lot of the reason that Nebula is the way she is because of James Gunn. I mean, he's the sort of creator of her, and I think he really connected with the character personally. And so, like, I remember when we would do like scenes between me and Gamora, he'd be like crying in the rehearsals and stuff. He's like so invested. So it's largely down to him, I would say. And then and then I worked with the Russo brothers after that. And I think we all in the Guardians cast were like, oh my gosh, we're going off and we're going to do this character without James. How are we going to cope? Are we going to still know how to do this? But the Russos were amazing. And they kind of just really allowed us to bring our knowledge of the characters to it. They were so receptive to it. I would sort of be able to say to the Russos, like, I feel like, you know, Thanos is in the scene, like Nebula would be feeling very emotional right now if her father is there, and they're like, yep, and then they like completely like use that, and it's completely in the movie, which was really nice. And also Joe Russo played Thanos with me, so I was acting with the director, which was amazing because he really was in the scene with me, and so he was seeing things that were happening between us that I don't think he would see from the outside, and so he was kind of like, oh, I know how to shoot this because this is what's happening. So that was a really cool experience. And then Taika really brought out the bonkers side. I mean, Nebula is going to be, I think everyone is just really, really funny and bonkers and wild.
So she's going to get a little opportunity to, I guess, play and maybe tap into some levity this time around?
I don't know if it's personal levity, like I don't think she's finding herself funny or being funny, but in her seriousness I think we will find her funny, and just the pure aggression that we've tapped into.